The Doctor calls it the TARDIS. It's a time machine, basically, and a spaceship. Like, at the same time. I don't really understand it, if I'm honest.
The Doctor?
Hello.
Hey. It wasn't this big on the outside, was it?
No, it's, Doctor?
Trans-dimensional spacing.
Yeah, that one.
So, like, it's one space inside of another? Are we in, like, a different universe or something?
Good eye. Hello, I'm the Doctor.
Leigh Walker. Was I right? Are we in a different universe?
Not really, no.
Then where are we?
The TARDIS.
I got that, but where is that?
Currently inside your bedroom. Aren't you keeping up? Humans. Never do.
Humans? Are you an alien?
Yes, of course I am. No one on your planet has come close to developing any of this sort of technology yet.
I just assumed you were from the future.
And I came back to visit 2023.
Yeah?
Why would I do that? Rubbish year. Nothing happens.
Then why did you still come here of all years?
See it like an American going to Africa for the holidays. Sightseeing. Anyway, time machine, space machine, time and relative dimension in space, whenever, wherever, any-ever. Leigh Walker, your choice. Where do you want to go? Mind you, if it's a rubbish choice, I will completely ignore it.
Hey, don't we have my trip in the past to do first?
Like I said, if it's rubbish, I ignore it. Come on, I haven't got all day, contrary to popular belief.
You choose?
Good decision. Trust the expert.
Where are we going?
You'll see. In a couple of seconds, we're nearly there. There, Charlie Carson, Leigh Walker, human beings. Welcome to your first alien world.
Did he have to include the human part?
Focus on the impossible, Leigh. Alien world. Let's go.
Charlie Carson, Leigh Walker, humans. Welcome to the Moon of Pernoxia.
It's a big market.
Well, it's more than that, Charlie. It's a giant market. It's the whole moon. Giant shopping arena stretched out across the whole surface.
And what, the people from the planet come up to shop?
No. No, of course not. The planet is infected with a deadly virus. Anyone who sets foot on it is dead immediately. No. No, the shoppers come from everywhere else. This entire solar system is a bristling society of life, and this market is the thing that brings them all together.
There's aliens down there?
Of course. Alien world, why wouldn't there be? Here, that's about, I don't know, 50 credits. Should be enough for lunch and a various amount of memorabilia. Go on, hurry up, go mingle.
What about you?
I've got a friend to see.
A friend?
Yeah.
Is that why you brought us here?
Absolutely not. I'm offended you even thought that, Charlie. Now, go on, go have fun.
How will we know how to find you?
Oh, yeah. There, all signals off your phone are now linked to the sonic screwdriver, like a GPS. Never lose you again.
Isn't that a breach of privacy?
Only if you think it is. Now go.
Is this real or am I dreaming?
It is definitely real, I think.
We're on an alien world.
Moon.
Close enough. Have you been to an alien world before?
No, just in some weird tunnels.
So we're both having a first.
I think every day with the doctor will be a first. Come on. Let's try the food.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm here to see a friend.
A friend?
Yep. I know he's here. He's been trying to get in contact with me for a very long time now.
Alive or dead, sir?
Well, as far as I know, alive. Could be wrong, though. Hopefully not. Otherwise, I've just made a very unnecessary trip.
I can check on the system for you, sir. Do you have a name?
Kylir Delaria.
It looks like the resident is still living.
Excellent. I'd like to see him now.
Who should I say is visiting?
Tell him it's the boss. He'll understand.
Mr. Delaria is ready for you, sir.
Ha! Excellent.
Hello, Doctor.
Kylir, nice to see you again.
Always a pleasure. You are excused.
Very well, sir.
I don't suppose you've come to see me out of nostalgia, have you, Doctor?
Unfortunately not. I need information.
Always how it goes.
I need you to tell me everything you know about the Daleks.
The Daleks? Really? If anyone's an expert on them, it'd be you.
Recently I found myself separated from new developments in the universe.
I heard. A young girl, I take it. Isn't it always?
Please, just tell me what you know.
I don't know much, but people talk in here. I can tell you what they've said.
Thank you.
Sit down, Doctor. And we will begin.
Isn't this nice?
Yeah, wow.
I think I might get an alien scarf. What if it's like self-warming wool? How much is this?
10 credits.
Lucky they speak English, isn't it?
I know, right?
I've heard rumors of the unknown regions, the dark areas of space. They say a secret weapon is being formed. Something much more dangerous than they've ever attempted before. All forces have been called to assist.
Assist in what?
I'm unaware of that. People usually stop talking at that point. When was the last time you saw them, Doctor?
A long time ago. I did something that caused a lot of harm. I thought I trapped them somewhere and they couldn't hurt anyone ever again, but I may have just made this entire thing worse.
My apologies, Doctor.
It's okay. That's the past now. And the past can't be changed. Thank you, Kylir. It was good to see you again.
You too, Doctor.
Right. I should be off then. My friends are out there somewhere. I should probably find them before they get into trouble.
You've got new companions, then?
Yeah, just young ones. 19 and, well, around that age, I think.
Female?
Yeah, well, one of them is. The other's a bit more complicated than that.
You best be careful, Doctor. You leave two young ones out there too long. You never know what could happen.
What do you mean?
What do you know of the Council?
Help! Someone help! Hey, Charlie, what's going on over there? Someone's attacking that mother and her kid.
Come on.
What? Why?
Because it's what we do now.
Huh?
Hey, let them go!
Charlie!
No, 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 no! Trace blockers, of course. Come on, there's going to be something. Where are you two? Hello, sorry to intrude, but I seem to have misplaced my friends. By any chance, do you have any tracking satellites or communication pods?
I don't know, sorry. It's my first week.
Well, okay, that's rubbish.
Sorry.
No, not you. The workplace stigma from letting the new guy figure it out himself. Always seemed to be quite offensive to me. Are you rather attached to your post, officer.
Junior officer. Blec. Junior officer Blec.
Alright, Blec, same question. Are you attached to your post?
I don't believe so. Why's that?
Because I may need some assistance. Big marketplace and all that. Trust me to bring them to a place you can get easily lost. Okay, come on. We'll head back to my ship, see if we can locate them.
Ship? How'd you get on a ship on the moon's surface? Only authorized entries are allowed. And they're virtually always the shuttles. Gets the council more money. That's what I say.
Council? Who's the council?
No idea. My bosses, I suppose.
Oh, alright. That's right. Don't let the new guy know stuff. Let's go. Come on. Before you start, yes, it's bigger on the inside. I know, I've lived here for a long time. It's called the TARDIS. Time and relative dimension in space. Guess you could say it's sort of a personally authorized ship.
It's amazing.
Oh, thank you. Now, dear, if you could just track down the coordinates of the Sonic, the most recently saved, Charlie's phone line. Direct location saving. Really easy trick. Learned it from Houdini himself.
Who?
Ah, never mind. You wouldn't know. Oh, come on. Of course you can find them. You can find anything. Well, except the glittering star system of Hidroga. That's pretty much lost.
The glittering what?
Like I said, never mind. Come on, you need to find them. Otherwise I have to go out there myself, and I don't trust me when I say I don't really want to do that. Please. Oh, okay, damn.
What is it?
Trace interferers. Whoever your bosses are, they don't want me interfering in any of their plans.
Plans?
Everyone has plans, Junior Officer Blec, just not all of them are good. Alright, come on.
Sorry?
Come on, we gotta go.
Where?
To find them ourselves. Trace Spockers, the old girl's confused. The whole marketplace is closed off from her, almost like a blind spot. Means we're gonna have to go out and do some old-fashioned reconnaissance of our own.
Alright then.
You good with that?
Absolutely. Junior officer. I'd like to be his senior one day. No better way than helping find some lost civilians.
Alright then, Junior Officer Blec. After you.
Charlie?
Oh my god, Leigh, are you okay?
Thank God. I didn't know if you were ever going to wake up.
How long have I been out?
I have no idea. It's hard to tell time here. I'd say a few hours, though.
Few hours? What happened?
I guess we got jumped.
Not the first time.
You've been jumped before? When?
Nutcracker soldiers, Christmas Eve. I'll explain later. For now, we need to figure out where we are.
And how are we supposed to do that?
No idea. The doctor would know. But I guess that's because he's alien.
Yeah, that's still weird to me.
What do you mean?
If he's an alien, how come he looks like a normal dude?
Dunno. Maybe they looked like normal dudes before we did.
Yeah, could be.
No. Focus. Come on. Where are we?
I don't know. I can't really see that well.
Then use your other senses. Come on.
Well, I can feel metal, but that's the cage.
But...
Hang on. There's something else there.
There we go. Caught on.
How'd you know that would be there?
Easy guess.
How long have you been with the doctor then?
Only a few days. Christmas Day was like 2 days ago for me.
Shit, really?
Yeah. Why? How long for you?
9 days. I thought you went on holiday.
Well, sort of.
I came round, movie marathon and all, but your mum said you weren't there.
Oh. Sorry.
No problem. I mean, what you're actually doing is much cooler.
Thanks. Now, next one. Come on. Smell. What can you smell?
Well, metal, of course. Can't miss that. But there's something else there too, isn't there? Something more... Oh my god, is that rotting meat?
Smells like it.
And you'd be right.
Who the hell are you?
They call me the Collector. Rubbish name, I'm aware, but it does suit.
Alright then. What do you want with us?
With you, oh nothing. I originally was just going for the small girl. But you know, plans can change, as they have. And I've had to make other arrangements.
Arrangements for what?
Shush, shush. Only one at a time, please. I'm having troubles staying awake talking to one of you. One-minded life forms, so primitive.
Alright, arrangements for what?
The council, of course. They'll be wanting their pay very soon. And you two will do just nicely.
Pay? Pay? You're selling us?
Oh, believe me, it's never that simple, is it? Alright, bored now. See you two later. Make sure you have something to drink. You look parched.
Alright then, Blec. How'd you get into this line of business?
Just following my father.
You a security man too?
Sort of. He was one of the first on the scene of the Moldroxavia disaster.
Soldier?
Yeah.
So, why security officer? Why not soldier?
I tried, but they said I wasn't mentally ready. Too much hanging on it.
So instead you became a security officer?
Closest I could get.
That's fair enough. Following in his footsteps, nothing more respectful than that. Wait. Look at this poster.
Missing girl. Mira. There's heaps of missing posters.
Exactly. Maybe whoever's taken my friends has been doing this for a longer time than I thought. Come on, we need to talk to someone.
Coming! I'm coming! Oh, I swear, people these days... Oh.
Hello, I'm the doctor. This is Junior Officer Blec. Do you have a moment to talk to us?
Sugar's on the table. Sorry. Keep leaving things around the place now. Can't quite seem to stay organised.
We heard about your daughter, Mira. I'm very sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank you.
Can you tell us how long ago she went missing? If it's not too upsetting.
No, sure thing. It was about a month and a half ago. You were in the market, looking for a present for her grandmother. It's her 115th birthday's next month, so we wanted to get her something special. If only I hadn't taken my eyes off her. Maybe I could have helped.
Hey. It's never good to dwell on what we could have done, trust me, I know. Can you tell us where you lost sight of her?
It was just by the temple of the celestial being.
Alright, thank you. Blec, I suppose we should head off now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Madam, I can assure you, we will do our best to find your daughter.
Thank you.
The disappearances around here have been growing in numbers for the past few months. How has no one noticed?
What if someone has?
Sorry?
I mean, the council. You speak of them as if they're up to something nefarious. If you're correct, then wouldn't they be trying to silence those who know? Therefore, the ones they're taking?
Could also be the ones who know what's going on. Good junior officering.
Thank you.
So the council are taking people from the street. Someone sees them, they become a target too. Interesting work ethic. But it seems to be effective.
Forgive me, Doctor, but wouldn't we now be targets?
Oh, no doubt about it. But that's where the fun begins.
Alright, but then where did you hear about the council from? Where did your suspicion of them start?
Not too long ago, actually. Never used to think twice about them, but I went to see an old friend and he warned...
What's happening?
No time to explain. Just run, fast as you can. Come on! The Keeper. Oh, no.
Is he...
Dead. Yeah.
What happened here?
I suspect they knew my friend talked and they didn't like it. Which begs the question, what don't they want to be discussed? Even slightly. You know, there's creatures out there, Blec, far off in the darkness of the universe. Shadow constellations and planets made of rock and death. But we know of them because someone always survives. The power of fear controls people, morphs them into something more dangerous. Those who instill the fear, that's what they want. The power, the control, the reputation. Daleks, Cybermen, even the Weeping Angels, they all allow people to live so their control can keep thriving, keep living. So why does the council want to make it so hard for the power of fear to take control?
Why?
Because there may be something, just a tiny bit, more frightening than fear.
Sorry.
For what?
Forcing you on this trip. Good chance I just made you walk into a death trap.
Force? Dude, if I didn't want to come, I wouldn't have. You offer someone the whole of time and space, and something like this is bound to happen.
Yeah, I know. Still, I didn't need to make him come and pick you up.
Why did you?
I don't know. Maybe I needed someone normal on the trip with me. Keep me grounded. Make sure I don't become like him.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Nothing. It's just... The last trip we took, I saw someone die. Right in front of me. They drowned in sentient mud. A trap the doctor had set up himself to keep something dangerous hidden underground. But the way he looked at the man when he died, it was like he didn't see him at all. There was no humanity in his eyes.
I'm sorry. That must have been hard.
You have no idea. And now I've led you to your death. Right here. Didn't take long. So much more I wanted to do with you. See with you. Oh well. Sometimes life isn't fair.
Hey, if I know you, we're going to get out of here, okay? You're smart. You just need to start believing in yourself.
Whatever.
Seriously, I would have never thought to have used my other senses earlier, but you did. That's proper smart.
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
Me? I've hardly started.
So have I.
But you've done this whole thing, what, twice now?
Yeah, twice.
You're getting there. You're becoming a time traveler.
Is that something you're interested in becoming?
With you? Sure, I can do that. If you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like that.
Good. You didn't get rid of me that easy.
What do you want?
Your time is calling, young one. Now, if you'd be so kind as to follow me, we can begin.
Begin what?
Oh, you'll see.
What do we do now?
No idea. I suggest, though, finding that temple of the celestial being. Maybe there's clues there as to what the council is plotting.
Bless.
Not my idea.
No, I mean, Bless. She knows of what's going on. Her daughter was taken. The missing posters. What if we weren't the only ones to find them?
You're right. She could be in danger. Let's go.
The place. It's been torn apart.
Bless! Bless, are you here?
Any luck?
Not at all. Council must have taken her, but that doesn't make sense. They're moving fast. Why? Taking people from their houses, from the places where they can't even leave. Why not just trap them in, barricade them, blackmail them even? What's the point in taking them all? Unless
what?
Unless they need them for something. Something dangerous. But what could it be? What do all people they've taken have in common, Blec?
I don't know. What do they have?
No. Just think. Can't be manual labour, but it's strong enough. You could tell that by just being around her, right?
Right.
And also Kylir, he's an old frail man. What do they need him for?
To get ahead?
Ahead in what? They're up to something. Something that Kylir has that the others share. His body is weak, but... Oh, I know what it is.
Which is?
A mind. They need the mind.
What are you doing to me?
Just take a seat. You'll get to know your new friends. That's Bless. She's lovely. Over there are a couple of randoms I picked up picking for jubble juice. Teaches you like that stuff, eh? And that over there is the famed Kylir. Oh, such a big fan.
I'll pretend to be flattered.
Thank you. All right, young one. Sit. I shall return.
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't bother. The guards won't speak to you.
What did they do to you?
Broke into me ass. Took me from there. I knew they'd come. I was hoping they would.
Why would you hope that?
Because then maybe this will end.
I'll pretend to be flattered.
Quiet, quiet, quiet. Sorry about that. Haven't had the morning coffee, if you know what I mean. Now, I bet you're all wondering why you're here. There's a simple explanation. You are here because you've all been chosen to lead the future in an exciting new way. You are the strongest, the smartest, or the most convenient. You will pioneer us into a new age. Any questions? No? No one? Good. Then let us begin.
Anything?
There's heavy telepathic emissions coming from that direction.
The centre of the market?
Yeah.
Oh no.
What?
That's where the collector lives.
Hello? Who's there? Help me, please!
Leigh?
Oh my god, Doctor, you're here.
Where's Charlie?
That man took them.
What man?
I don't know, he just calls himself the Collector.
Blec, get Leigh to safety. Once you're out, do not come back in. You got me?
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
Charlie is my friend.
And mine too. Both of you are now. I'm not losing anyone again, Leigh. Please trust me. You are both my responsibility. And it'll be easier for me to get Charlie out alive without you.
What? Why would I get in your way?
Only in the sense that I wouldn't be able to focus on them, for I know you could be in danger too. Please, get out if you're safe. I'll get Charlie. I promise. Thank you. Blec, get her out. Safe.
Don't come back in?
Under any circumstances. Trust me?
Absolutely.
Good. Thank you.
Alright, give me your hand. Let me help you up.
It's working. It's working. Very soon the moon will collapse, and the altar will be the only safe place in the market.
And then what? You charge them entry?
Who are you?
No, that's too easy. You'd leave them in the cold. Left to suffer and die while you escape in your little safe haven. Is that it?
I won't say this again. Who are you?
Once the moon is destroyed, oh, how many people would want their own genuine part of the Moon of Pernoxia? You'd make quite a reasonable profit, wouldn't you? Collector.
Who are you?
I thought you weren't going to say it again. Keep your promises.
What are you doing?
Shutting it down. Nothing I hate more than guiltless gluttony.
I don't think you understand who you are dealing with.
Oh, don't I? As I understand it, you're an idiot and selfish. You've been stealing and kidnapping people from across the market, selling them off to gain money to create this machine, this network of technology. Well, it isn't worth it. Not anymore. You see, you have my friends. The one in the cage has already been rescued. She's outside. She's safe. You have no leverage with her, so just give me back my friends here, and I might let you go.
Who are you to wield such power?
Like I said, shush.
Stop! You'll ruin all my work!
Good! Work built on greed shouldn't be allowed to continue.
But it's my only way to escape. Get off before the skies turn red here too.
You should have thought about that before you used all your money here, shouldn't you? I will give you this. It was working well. You're a talented scientist. Maybe you should put that talent elsewhere.
Doctor?
Hey, Charles.
Never call me that.
Why not? I think it works well.
Thanks for coming.
Anytime.
Leigh, she's in the cage room. I can lead you.
That's okay, it's okay. Leigh is out. Leigh's safe. She's outside with Junior Officer Blec.
Who the hell is Officer Blec?
No, I'll explain later.
Look out!
God! Where did you get an axe?
I collect.
Oh, well, that explains the name.
Come on, I've disconnected your headset. Help me disconnect the rest.
Okay.
You've ruined my work.
Your work couldn't hurt people. I can't allow that. Ever.
Bless.
What is it?
Did you see how the collector turned on the control panel?
Yeah. I had a good view from where I was.
When I say go, turn it on. Got it?
Got it.
Good. Here, Doctor. Take the headset.
Got it. Hey, buddy. Surprise.
Bless. Turn the headset on. Now.
Oh, good idea, Charlie. Getting the headset on him and amping up the power was a truly magnificent move.
Thanks. I think we have an issue, though.
Which is?
That blue guy, he's not doing well.
Hello, Kylir.
Doctor, thank you.
Anything for a friend.
Are we that now?
We were always that. Tell me about your home, Kylir.
Sorry?
I just realised. I've never asked. Where did you grow up?
Just a small village on the coast of Gleneth. The planet Kostak. Millions of light years from here now. Possibly even gone.
I'm sorry.
No, not your fault. Everything goes sometime, Doctor. Guess it's just my turn.
I wish I could do something.
Wishing is for the regretful, Doctor. Don't regret. That's useless. You've always got to keep moving on.
Tell me more. About Kostak.
I remember every night the sky would burn purple as the moon set at night. The shining moon of Kostak. Oh, how I wish to see it again.
I could take you.
I'm afraid I wouldn't make the trip, Doctor. I can feel it, you know. When you go, you can feel that sense of dread. But it's more than that. It's
peace.
Exactly.
I've always wondered. What's it like?
It's beautiful, Doctor. Absolutely beautiful. I am at peace. Thank you.
How was it?
Good. The Jadoon picked up the collector, took him in for questioning.
Any news on the others?
Apparently he's good at wiping the records. Jadoon are working on it, but doesn't seem likely. And if there's no physical proof of his actions, he'll be free in about a month.
That's not fair.
The law system normally isn't.
I'm going to change that. Create a safer place. For everyone going forward. So something like this never happens again.
It's going to be a tough job.
I can handle it.
Well then. Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry, Bliss. We tried every one of his databases.
It's alright. At least I know there's nothing I could have done.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you. Really, Doctor. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have figured it out.
Figured out what?
How to go on.
Going on? What is that?
It's what we do.
How?
By looking up. By taking one step at a time.
When did you become an Instagram motivational post?
Alright. Reworded. Maybe going on isn't forgetting. It's not recovering, it's learning how to use the pain that it caused and moulding it into you so that you can learn from it. Gain new perspectives, gain new horizons and new ideas. I think the thing about moving on is that you don't ever really move on. You're always staying in one place, but it's the view you have on the place you stand that's the one that changes. You can either hate it or you can learn from it. You can learn to accept it. And maybe, just maybe, you can build yourself shelter. Build yourself a home, a new life. If we're always stuck in the same spot, just wishing about being in another spot, then we're not living. We're as good as dead. And if we let sorrow and pain and fear control us, then where do we go? Nowhere.
You have been listening to Doctor Who, The Kiwi Doctor, The Moon of Pernoxia, by Eamon Longmann. The Kiwi Doctor was played by Eamon Longmann, Charlie Carson, Alex Willix-Payne, Leigh Walker, Joey Sanders, The Collector, James Papesch, Junior Officer Blec, Liam Hartstone, Bless, Chelsea Lagan, Kylir, Matt Barrett, The Keeper, Alan Overton, The Vendor, James Sutton, Alien Woman, Aine Patton. Written and directed by Eamon Longmann. Edited by Eamon Longmann. With music by Jed T.E. Rhodes.